The new ISPE Strategic Plan will focus on ISPE remaining a leading authority with the provision of information regarding pharmaceutical manufacturing, regulatory, operations, and quality issues, not only to issue a reset or refresh of the organization priorities, but to make sure we are staying relevant and providing important value to our membership base.
With the new strategic plan, it does position ISPE to continue to be a leader in the field and to support the membership and the regulatory environment moving forward.
ISPE's knowledge base is quite robust, based on all the members we have, but also based on the training courses we provide, and especially the guidance docs, the golden standard in the industry.
ISPE is facilitating the development of next-generation process technologies and innovative technical solutions.
ISPE stay on the forefront of the new trends and the new topics. One example is Pharma 4.0, which we are driving, and through conferences and other working groups.
Trying to engage with the regulators earlier on so that we have an opportunity as an industry to shape the regulatory landscape.
Workforce of the future is front and center in ISPE strategy. Essentially, we want to future-proof the industry.
One of the industry initiatives that ISPE is working on is Facility of the Future. And how do we look at addressing new technologies to cell and gene therapy and new digitization in a Facility of the Future, and also how to train the workforce to work in those environments. We're involved in many different programs, such as the Young Professionals and Women in Pharma. Over the last couple of years, these programs have flourished, and they have a great following throughout the industry and also globally. ISPE does a lot of work with local universities and also working with the chapter and affiliates to work early in the career of a lot of folks, especially in university, and then we try to retain them as they come out into the workforce.
Young professionals are a great opportunity for the whole pharmaceutical industry. They bring a fresh look. So ISPE has embraced that by firstly always having a young professional on our board of directors. We have hackathons, we solve real life problems that are facing the pharmaceutical industry. We also have programs that we sponsor through the foundation and through Women in Pharma for scholarships for students and young professionals to attend our meetings.
ISPE's geographical diverse conference footprint offer an international platform for training and knowledge. Now, these networks give professionals solutions, real solutions for their needs, and connect them with other professionals to share best practice.
Part of ISPE strategy has been to increase access globally for guides.
So the opportunity to participate in a meeting, in a conference through live streaming or through a webinar, or through reviewing of technical documents, or joining a community of practice. This is their lifeline to the information.
We put a high priority on member value. We need to be certain that when people come to our conferences, or sign up as a member, and we hope that they do both. And to that end, we put on highly technical conferences. Our guidance documents are cited everywhere, and that shows a high level of fiscal responsibility.
As part of our new strategic plan, ISPE will work hard to optimize our business processes. Volunteer time is now at a premium. Both within the volunteers at ISPE and the regulatory authorities, we really need to make sure that we are aligned on priorities so that we're doing things that are valuable to each other.
We also partner with knowledge management firms to help us as we put on programs, and always with regulatory bodies.
ISPE has a very strong relationship with regulators around the world. We meet regularly with FDA on many different topics, including quality metrics, drug shortages, other regulatory matters. So really a great strengthening of regulatory ties across the different countries, the different regions, the different health authorities.
I think the foundation gives us a tremendous opportunity to impact emerging markets and standards, and through the foundation we are able to fund training programs and speakers which can help accelerate their growth.
We want to serve global needs with access to information, and we want to provide scholarships and grants to give people access that wouldn't normally have access to some of our programming. We have grand plans to make sure that we're serving in earnest the pharma industry, our constituent members of ISPE, and society at large to solve more patients' needs.
We hope what we have been able to do with this new strategic plan is to reflect the wishes of you, as our member, in terms of being able to work upon the areas that you deem essential and value to the work that you do on an everyday basis. Because ultimately, irrespective of where you reside, what's important is that ISPE is making sure that medicines are being produced in a safe and quality fashion to meet the needs of patients all around the world.